What is up, you guys? Today is going to be Meal Prep Monday because every time I talk to people, the one excuse that I always hear is I can't accomplish my health and fitness goals because I don't have time to meal prep. So we're going to be busting that myth today because you don't have to spend hours in the kitchen in order to have healthy food on deck, okay? So tip number one, go eat out. You can eat out and still pick healthy options. Everyone believes, oh, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna order a cheeseburger and a sundae because I don't always get to eat out. But when you eat out, just pick something a little bit more mindful. You can do a burger without the bun. You can do a sundae if you do the burger without the bun. Or if it's a cheat meal, do both. It's totally fine. Another thing I like to do is I have cut up fruit and veggies in my fridge at all times. So if I'm hungry, I'm in between, my sales calls or whatever, I can run into my fridge, grab some healthy food to snack on, put it back, go right back upstairs. Protein bars are another great one. One of my favorites, let's see. These, you can find them in the refrigerator section of your grocery store. It's a Superfoods protein bar, absolutely delicious. They are high in carbs, so don't do too many in one day. And then the second one is just find easy recipes. Everyone thinks that they have to do these complicated, crazy recipes, and it doesn't have to be that way. One of my best friends, let me show you my best friend. Hold on. Get yourself one of these bad boys. Crock pot. Okay, crock pots have been a lifesaver for me. Lifesaver for me, especially around fall time, because I love making chili, and I make a really healthy chili that I can honestly eat twice, usually twice a week. It's ground turkey, black beans, diced tomatoes, tomato sauce with Mrs. Dash chili seasoning. Super healthy, and then Mama likes to add that cheese in there. So perfectly healthy, balanced meal, and it's absolutely delicious. So I feel satisfied, and it just cooks when I'm working all day. So working, chasing the baby, all that good stuff. And then last but not least, you can get prepped meals. You could get frozen meals. You can get, if you're at Trader Joe's, they have prep salads. Most grocery stores have prep salads, stuff like that. A lot of people get nervous because, the dressing, whatever. If you're not doing a fitness competition, don't stress the dressing. It's if that's the only way you're going to enjoy the salad, put the damn dressing on there, okay? It's not going to kill you. So, do I ever count calories? I don't count calories. I just can't do it, you guys. And it's so funny because I had, I'm going to be getting a little off topic. Hi, Steffi, love you. I'm going to get off topic, and then we're going to go back to the frozen meal talk. But I used to count calories, and it gave me a really bad eating disorder. So I honestly would not eat at all. If I didn't have time to count my calories, it was just don't eat or go eat something really bad. So I had to stop counting. And a lot of people think, you're just making that an excuse. And now that I'm a mom, I legit do not have time to count. The one day, my baby's dancing right now. I had this person tell me, you make time for what you really want, which is true. But being a first-time mom, super busy, I run my own business. I'm actually transitioning into another career. So now I have two major careers that take a lot of my time, and being a mom, of course, that takes a lot of time too. And I like to shut everything down by 3 p.m. so then that way I can be fully present with my daughter. So sometimes my first meal is not till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I either have a chance to hurry up and eat while she's eating, and counting calories adds another 5 minutes. So not really 5 minutes, 2 minutes, but this one time I sit down for my first meal. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Mackenzie and I are sitting there, and all of a sudden she shits herself. Mama just put out your dirty laundry. I know. Oh, you're all done? Okay. So she shits herself, and I'm trying to eat my first meal, and I'm like, oh my God. So I go, I change her, wash my hands, sit down, I get back, start eating my meal again. She shits again. Okay? She shits again. I'm like, all right, cool. Now I have honestly 10 minutes before I start counting, or before I eat my meal. So I really don't have time to count calories, you guys. And don't get lost in that shit. If you don't have time to count calories, don't do it. If it overwhelms you, don't do it. Find what's easy. Find what works for you. I can't stress that enough. So let's get back to some meal prep talk. and then I'll dive into some questions and Q&A, we'll call it Q&A. So, Frozen Meals. I actually found this company online, and it's really cool because going back to the whole counting thing, let's say you don't have time to count, but look at that. You can look at your meals. All of that's broken down right there. And you can pick what you want. So that's 30 grams of protein. I usually like to look at protein if I am looking at something. 25 grams of protein. Oh, that one, they forgot a label. That's okay. Shit happens. That one, another 30 grams. So, but these are all super healthy meals. They make stuff for like keto, all that good stuff. And I'll go ahead, I'll link the company below. And they sent me a discount code to hook you guys up. So that way, if you guys want to try it, you can get those pockets fatter while making that waist a little trimmer, okay? So let's go ahead and dive into some Q&A so that way I can help you guys on your health and fitness journey. So hit me with some questions. Can you do more crock pot recipes? I need help with being a new mom. Yes, first off, congrats with being a new mom. Such a blessing and a lot of work. So totally get that. Crock pots are our best friends. Tonight I'm actually going to be doing chicken in the crock pot with some red potatoes, and then I'm going to be doing a simple curry recipe. So I got jasmine rice. This is another great thing. So going back to the frozen foods, I have jasmine rice. I pop that in the microwave, 3 minutes. So my stuff's cooking in here. Got my rice, throw a little curry sauce on there. I'm going to do some bell pepper too, which I don't have to show you guys a bell pepper. I don't know why I was going to grab that. But I'm going to dice that up, throw it on the oven, the stove, get it nice and yummy, and just throw it all together. It'll take about 15 minutes, but crock pots are our best friend. And a lot of people think that frozen food is bad. It's not, unless you're buying like the lean cuisine, stuff like that, because they are packed with sodium and shit like that. So you do have to be careful of that. But stuff like this is super, super clean. It's like they cook it, freeze it. And same with your frozen fruits, frozen vegetables. A lot of stuff is actually fresher than what's actually in your produce section. So if you feel bad buying fresh produce, knowing it's gonna go bad, then buy the frozen stuff. It's not bad. It's better than the can because it's picked, washed, frozen, sent to the store. So good shit. Rice, same thing. I love just popping that in the microwave. Super, super easy. I'm huge with making things easy. Another really great thing about the frozen meals is, let's say you have a crazy week, you have to end up going to lunch with a client or a doctor that you do business with, and you can't eat your meals that you prepped. Then you don't have to throw them out, because it's a huge thing with meal prep. People will tell me all the time, I cook so much and then I end up throwing it all away, or it goes bad, or it's slimy and yucky by the time I get to it. Shit's fresh. So, let's see. All right. So I still want to do stuff, because she wants to let you know what's going on about him. I'm confused on what your question is. Stuff like that. Come over to help. I don't know what you're asking. Is it okay to skip breakfast? Oh, yes. Okay, so this is one of my favorite things to talk about. Intermittent fasting. I did it before I had the cool name, not to brag too much. But so I did it for a very long time just because I was never a huge breakfast person. Like, I don't want to wake up and have to, hi Jeff, she's right here eating with our fabulous Auntie Yams. Hey. So with intermittent fasting, I was just never a huge breakfast person. I was like, you know what, mama's up, I gotta go. And this is just when I was younger, so I was just always in a rush to get to school, all of that. And so I was never able to eat breakfast. So I wouldn't eat until about 11 o'clock in the afternoon. And then, my mom would make dinner at 5. So that was my last meal, and that was all I ate. And then when I got into fitness competitions, I was completely brainwashed to believe you have to eat every 2 to 3 hours to keep your metabolism up, blah, 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 all this shit. And so after that, I started doing that, and I started gaining weight, and I was feeling more sluggish, more tired, and it was because my body was constantly breaking down food. And so when you do that intermittent fasting and you allow your body the time to heal and detox and do what it needs to do, it'll actually tap into the stored fat that you already have to burn it. So it is a great way to lose weight and just allow your body to heal. And our body needs that. We never give our body a break. When you truly think about it, it's like we're constantly doing shit. So the best thing you could do for your body is intermittent fasting. I'm a huge believer in it. On weekends, I don't really do intermittent fasting just because, I mean, you have to switch it up a little bit. So I will eat sometimes at 8 in the morning. There's some days I won't eat till 10. And then during the week, I do try to keep it a little bit more strict by not eating until 11 or 12. And then I eat again by 3 and then 6. And that's just what works best for my actual work schedule because I am on calls all day. I'm signing clients up with their programs, then I'm working on programs, then I'm doing content for you guys, and now I'm getting into flipping houses. So it's like, you know, I have a very short amount of time to focus on work. So when I'm focused on work, it's hammering that in and then focused on eating later. So my priority is always serving my clients and, you know, obviously my child, but you know, during that time frame, it's just work, eat when you can, and it really just works great. And a lot of people are asking, like, you know, how do you help with that hunger? By stretching it that way. I drink a lot of water, and I know that sounds so terrible because it's like there are weeks where I am hungrier and I will eat earlier. Like last week I was PMSing. Bitch needed a fucking bagel for breakfast. So it's like, you know, I'm not super strict all the time. Your body does need a break. So it's like, it's okay to switch it up like that. Or not really a break, but just to trick your body. So yeah, those are my tips for you guys. 1, go eat out. 2, have easy, healthy recipes and snacks available in your fridge. And then 3, buy the already prepped meals, whether it's something from your grocery store or you can order your meals online, have them delivered right to your door, because let's face it, going to the store right now is kind of a pain in the ass when you're having to wear a mask this tight. So yeah, but I absolutely love you guys. Too much wine lately. Summer vibes are killing me. Girl, I honestly just went through that and I like made a promise to myself, I'm not drinking wine for 2 weeks. So we're all having a dance party and come on, girl. Oh, wait. No wine for 2 weeks. Yeah, no wine for 2 weeks. I don't know why we're celebrating that. It sounds like shit, but it's good. I know, but it's good for your body. We actually went camping the other week, and so we were full of drinks on the lake. But I love you guys. Enjoy. Make your life simple. Don't overcomplicate your health and fitness journey. And if you need help, DM me. I will give you a free consultation and see where you need help. And if I have a program that helps you, then we got you, okay? I'm gonna get you on track, all right? I love you guys.